Hello, everybody. My name is Sabrina, and everybody just call me Brina. I got on this YouTube channel today. Is that what I call is my virtual journal? It's just talking to y'all and letting you all know is that I spoke to y'all in the reference about retirement in my mid 50s. Now the fast forward, that I'm in my 60s, so I'm gonna be 63 in a couple of months, and that I am super excited about becoming 63, guys. But guys, I am 63 and still going strong. I say that with a lot of conviction. Is that based off the fact is that being in your 60s ain't nothing but a number. I am here, guys, to show that I have ambitions. I also feel that I can still fulfill some of my goals and dreams that I have out there. Being in his 60s is that you can be able to invent other things to do and continue on with your side gig hustles. As I told y'all, I got hustles and hustles and bustles and bustles. And when I say hustle, I'm still doing DoorDash that I super love and dropping off of you all food. So thank you, DoorDash. Still doing Uber Eat that I super love. Also doing Amazon Flex that I drop off everybody packages and everything. Picked up a side gig of doing Sparks that I so much love also. Those are some of the side hustle jobs that keeps me busy. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me saying, thank you, God, for letting me see another day. And I'm in my 60s and I'm still going strong, y'all. Still going strong. Still supplementing my retirement fund. Getting those coins in, as y'all like to say. Is that when I retired, I knew after I got through with all that apprehension and fear that hey, another door has opened. I am walking through it, and I'm about to get my hustle on. And so, with being at 60 and being retired, that you're able to do a whole lot of other things that you was not able to do because you was on that job doing that 9 to 5. You was putting in that work. And I believe that once you've done your time of 20, 30, 40 years of working on a job, it's time for you to retire. As long as you're good and financially, hey, that is the best thing that you can do. I'm telling you that when you're in your 60s and you keep moving, you're thinking about your health. As long as you keep moving and everything like that, you're thinking about your mental stability. As long as you keep moving and everything, you're thinking about, other things that you could be doing. It's like reinventing yourself. Every year is that when I turn a year older on my birthday, you know how everybody always have this New Year resolution? Well, I always have a birthday resolution. And last year, my birthday resolution was a healthy body and a healthy mind. And that's going to be another story that I talk to you all about in the reference of me being 200 and some pounds or tipping almost 200 pounds and being down at my ideal weight of losing close to 50 to 60 pounds. And that was being a healthy body. It's paying close attention to what was going on in my body. A healthy mind is that when, as I get up, giving God the glory and the grace that he so much deserved, that, letting him know, I hear you, God. I hear you. But that's another story. I'm just here to just talk to y'all about how amazing 60 is, how amazing being retired, how amazing that I'm able to do what I enjoy doing. And a lot of people always used to come to me and say, every time I see you, you always working, you always doing something. What are you doing now, Brina? And I always laugh and tell them, hey, doing a bunch of nothing. But what I also should tell them, I'm doing a bunch of nothing, and I'm getting them coins in. Guys, just because you're in your 60s don't mean that you have to go ahead on and sit in the house. That's not what you do. Looking at the walls and just thinking that my life is over. No, your life is not over. Your life has just begun because you're at that stage now that you get to do what you want to do now. There's no more punching in clocks or anything like that. There's no more having to answer to the supervisors or to the company or anything like that. No. Being in your 60s is amazing. It is exhilarating. Imagine all the things that you can be able to do. Learning tech, and I'm not tech savage at all. None whatsoever. Guys, if you guys like this comment, this channel here, please subscribe to it. Because I am so super excited about getting on YouTube, and which is one of my birthday resolution is getting on this YouTube channel and growing, guys. And I can't do it without y'all. I cannot do it without y'all. So please like, subscribe on my channel. And tell me, you guys, what are y'all doing in y'all 60s? What is keeping you all going and growing in you guys' 60s? I know it sounds like I might be kind of just rambling on because I am excited about being in my mid-60s. I'm excited about being 63, y'all. I always think that, am I the only one that give a clap when I turn another year older? I'm not grumpy. I'm not mad. I'm not miserable. I am just super excited that I get to see another year and I'm able to do so many things. Start doing more gig hustle if that's what I want to do. Also, speaking of gig hustle, you hear me kind of stutter there. I'm not going to even bloop it out or anything like that. No, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not tech savage. But I also am a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, whatnot. I do selling on that. I'm always thrifting. And I'm telling you guys, one of my best hobbies is going to the thrift stores and just shopping. I can stay in a thrift store, guys, for hours and hours and hours. I love it. But not only do I go out there and thrift and then resell, I also, like I said earlier, do DoorDash, Uber Eats, Amazon, Sparks too, as a driver. I love driving. I love driving. Every time when me and my family goes on a vacation, I'm the one that's stuck behind the wheel. But I don't care because I love to drive. Guys, also with being in your 60s, it's not only that you reinventing yourself, you get to get up whenever you want to get up. Being retired, you go ahead on and get to eat whenever you want to eat. You don't have to wait on the time clock. So, okay, it's 30 minutes. Time to go on a lunch break. You don't have to do any of that. So, guys, being in your 60s is amazing. There is so many things out there and so many opportunities out there that are waiting for 60s to come out there and grab. But imagine also the wisdom that you have that you can pass on to this newer generation of how we worked then to fast forward how we're working now in our 60s, or what we're doing in our 60s. And you just kind of just helping out this younger generation of letting them know, give them that wisdom and that insight, is that when you put in that work, believe me, you're going to reap the benefits. You're going to be able to sit home too when you're in your 60s and enjoy life. Enjoy the things that you are able to do and want to do. Guys, imagine when in your 60s that you're able to take long walks. Just looking at the scenery. Imagine being, I'm talking about in your 60s, when you're able to do some of the hobbies that you so much enjoy doing, but you wasn't able to do it because you was working. Now that you're retired, you got a lot of time to do it. In your 60s? Oh, I'm just amazed. And being in your 60s and retired is amazing. I'm telling you guys, being retired is a well-kept secret, for one thing. But also retired in your 60s and never have to worry about getting up to punch someone's clock to go to work. You're able to get up at any time, eat whenever you want to eat. Pretty much do what you want to do. Get your little side gigs. Also go out there with your family. Family, y'all. Family is so important, and being around your family, not missing out on those holidays, not missing out on those summer vacations. Imagine. Yes, I enjoy my 60s because I get to do all those things. I'm not a homebody. No, I don't sit at home. But being around my family, being able to talk to them, being around my friends, being able to talk to them, being able to do some of my little side hustles and gigs and hobbies that I like. Yeah, I embrace 60s. And I'm about to be 63 in a couple of months with a great big hug. I am loving 60, y'all. I'm loving 60. I practically can't even wait till 70 come along. I can't. I am so enjoying myself, guys, being a retiree. It is amazing. Amazing. So, guys, drop a comment down below. Also, subscribe. I want to get my YouTube channel up because this is one of my 60 inventions of my own, my journey, my journal that I am virtually writing in on YouTube in my 60s that I'm putting out there here to you all, that I'm loving it. And I know, guys, you might be scared when you retire because you think you don't have anything to do, you don't know what to do. Trust me, it's going to come to you. And you're going to be asking yourself, what in the world was I worried about? So I'm telling y'all, 60s is amazing. Being in your 60s is amazing. One of my grandchildren said that I need to act my age. I'm 62, about to be 63. I had to ask, what do 62, 63-year-old age is? What's the age? Is there a book on it? Y'all, if there's a book out there on each age group and how they need to act, please let me know. Because if it got anything that goes against what I'm doing now, oh, I'm throwing that book out the window. I'm about to burn that book. Yes, that book is about to be a blur. Because being in my 60s, I say that I think that I am most comfortable, most healthier, physically and mentally in my being than I was in my early 20s. It's amazing, y'all. It's amazing. And I know for a fact that when you reach 60, you're going to see what I'm talking about. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be, that bumpy road. Because I think that sometimes when you're in your 60s and you have all that wisdom, that it starts coming flooding back and you're like, oh, I can do this. I can be just, I can go handle this right here. Now, it does have its downfalls now on some of the health issues now. Don't get me wrong. It does have its downfalls on some of it. You know, sometimes your body can't act like it was 20 years ago. And I'm learning it. But I don't let that hinder me. I don't let that stop me. No. I keep it going. I keep it moving. I still get my hustle on. Guys, please like and subscribe on the channel. I want to grow my channel, guys. I want to get YouTube up and going. I want to go ahead on and use YouTube as my open virtual journey. I want to go ahead on and let you guys know, hey, this is what retirement is. Retirement is a well-kept secret. You guys have an amazing day. I hope to talk to y'all again. And bye.